I guess we have to walk then. Once we're away from the rail station, let's make our way to the south bank of the river. In order to do that, let's head along Concert Hall Approach via the Royal National Theatre. From here on, it's over what is a marvel of engineering, the Waterloo footbridge. The footbridge will take us from South Bank to Victoria Embankment. As we cross the bridge, take a look on the other side of the river. On the right hand side, we can take a glimpse of our next destination, Cleopatra's Needle. Cleopatra's Needle was presented to the United Kingdom in 1819 by the then ruler of Egypt and Sudan, Muhammad Ali. A short walk along the Thames sees us arrive at Temple. If we look back upriver, we can see Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament behind Waterloo footbridge we crossed earlier. On our right, across the river on the south bank, we now see the Borough of Southwark with a brand new shard building in the distance and the Oxo Tower in the foreground. The Oxo Tower was originally constructed as a power station for the post office, built towards the end of the 19th century. Another quick look back upriver as we enter the City of London sees us with a last glimpse of the London Eye, and Westminster is in the distance. The yacht is an unbelievably good bite to eat, but some pockets are just not deep enough. At the mile mark, the City of London boundary stands. Going under Blackfriars Bridge, we're at the beginning of Paul's Walk, with Southwark on the south side of the river. Across the river is the Tate Gallery and Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. For reference, the South Bank can be reached by crossing here at the Millennium Bridge. At Millennium Bridge, we are heading north, up Peters Hill to Ludgate Hill and St Paul's Cathedral. Ludgate is the highest point in the City of London. At this point, cameras were not allowed any further, so we respected their wishes and restarted filming when we got out of the cathedral. By now, our feet were really throbbing and the bus ride looked really inviting. When you first arrive at the monument, your first thoughts are, okay, where is it? And suddenly, around the corner, wham! It's there, a 61-metre column. Leadenhall Market is just like going back in time. One second there's built-up London, the next is quaint time portal, and you just walk straight through it. Not a Victorian film set, reality. On leaving the market and heading up Lime Street, cross the road into St Mary's Axe and it's official, you're in the financial district. The Gherkin, especially when the sun is shining, just graces the skyline with a majestic presence. The short 300-metre walk to Mitre Square sees old Victorian London reappear with the modern day. One of the most terrifying moments in East London's history saw the notorious Jack the Ripper reign in terror. Even today, the square has that eerie feeling to it. Come on then, let's get quickly down to Tower Hill before the tower closes for the day. Ah, now this is really where the history of London is. There you go. Our ancestors even imprisoned royalty once. And they in turn cut off the heads of other royal members. Wasn't all bad though. Most tower inmates were given a small boat ride on the Thames before entering. Here we are then. As we arrive at the end of our virtual walk, it's time to cross the river once more. This time over another awesome feat of Victorian engineering, Tower Bridge. In 1977, we honoured Queen Elizabeth II by painting the bridge in red, white and blue. At 800 feet in length and 213 feet in height, the scale of the structure is just breathtakingly awesome. The Bascule Road and pathways are raised in excess of 1,000 times a year. Guess what? All the vehicles are made to stop and let the maritime folks have the right of way. Today, 24 hours notice is required before the opening of the bridge. Tower Bridge is still a busy and vital crossing of the River Thames and is crossed by over 40,000 people and modes of transport every day. Well, there you go. That's it. Hope you've enjoyed this little virtual tour. You know, if you fancy walking all for real, then come to London, put on your best walking shoes and left right. Joking aside, we're all waiting. Take care, folks. See you this year.